Man, when the WWE Network came out, I never thought we'd have 30 NXT takeovers, but here it is. We're at NXT 30.
These are our predictions for NXT TakeOver 30.
Let's go. What's really good, guys? It's your boy, Spotty Minutes, aka D-Man. Your man. I'm sitting here with my sister, my day one, the one who holds it down for me, my co-host, Daria. Say what's up, Daria.
What's up, Daria?
And welcome to the Smash Pay-Per-View Prediction Special, our show where we predict and give you our picks and our outlook on what's happening for the upcoming, I know I stumbled a little bit, what's happening for the next pay-per-views and network specials that we have. But before we get started, y'all know the drill. If you'd like to see this channel continue to grow and thrive, please make sure to subscribe to us, hit the bell icon, because we got videos for you every daggone day, ranging from video games to wrestling to movies to television to whatever we find interesting. Also, liking the content that you do enjoy, and comment down below because we do like to hear from you, our Kaiju faithful. Now, let's get it going. NXT TakeOver 30. I really did not know we'd want to get to 30 of these bad boys when the network started out, but here we are. Yeah, we got 30 of them, and this one's going to be a really big one. Well, as big as it can be when you don't have fans in the stands. But wait, no, scratch that. They have the Thunderdome experience where you have to sign up and also make sure you're not drinking on camera. I'm in my own damn home. How you gonna tell me what I'm gonna do in my own damn house?
Yeah, we were reading that little contract. At first, I thought it was something we got paid for.
the way that they were reading off that contract, it was like a damn job. But yeah, we have NXT TakeOver 30 where they're going to be, I think, taking place in the Amway Center where the Orlando Magic would play if current events weren't a thing. And it's going to be one of the first WWE Thunderdome experiences, I do believe. But we do have a pretty packed card. They've been doing a really good job of building up to it. We've got 6 matches. We're going to give you a rundown of these matches. If this is your first time watching our Smash pay-per-view predictions, this is how we do it. We run down a little bit of the storyline, tell you what's going to be happening right there, and then we give you our picks, and we move the frick on. That's how we handle things right here. So we're going to go ahead and get started with what should be our first match, because we have Finn Bálor coming up against Timothy Thatcher, newcomer to NXT, who is a wild card, and I absolutely enjoy him. I believe I was watching him on MLW, one of their events a while back, and I fell in love with him there. But we have Finn Bálor versus Timothy Thatcher. Now there were these triple threat matches to determine participation in the NXT ladder match for the North American title, and Finn Bálor technically didn't get pinned or submitted in his match. Timothy Thatcher, however, did. He got taken out by who was it? Not Bronson Reed. I can't remember the dude's name. Oh yeah, because he got injured. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So dude got injured, so he had to get kicked out. But like Timothy Thatcher gets choked out. Finn Bálor gets another replacement match, and Thatcher and a whole bunch of everybody else, because it was against Velveteen Dream. Everybody came running into the match. Velveteen Dream gets a win, but Finn Bálor still has unfinished business with Mr. Thatcher going on right there. And I really anticipated this match because Thatcher is like a hard-hitting sort of MMA kind of style dude.
We got a glimpse of that last night.
Yeah, because what he did, they had some vignettes from last week where like all he was doing was just like showing a bunch of these trainees the proper way to put a hold on. And like for me, I was enthralled because it was like, here's your bone, and you gotta rub it into their calf, into their muscle, and that's how you choke somebody out, and that's how you snap somebody's leg. And I'm like, yo, that's so cool. But yeah, we got Finn Bálor versus Timothy Thatcher, the king versus the newcomer, the prince, I should say, versus the newcomer. Who do you got for this quick match right here?
God damn it, Finn. I have to go for Timothy.
Really?
Thatcher. Yeah.
Really?
Well, he's new.
Okay.
So, you know how I might be wrong and they might flip it on me, but you know how WWE is with.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's why I said I might be wrong and they might flip it on me because I love me some Finn, but
But you got Timothy Thatcher for this one. I'm going to come after you on that and say I got Finn for this.
Okay.
If only because
That's
I think
fair.
that they need a little bit more momentum with Finn than they do with Timothy Thatcher. Thatcher loses to Finn, nothing's gonna hurt his little momentum.
Yeah.
But Finn definitely needs to keep racking up these wins, especially since he technically didn't lose in the triple threat.
Yeah.
And it required like a whole field to interfere with his match against Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, it got interrupted actually. Yeah. Because I know Thatcher went after Finn, which interrupted the match.
It was like everybody went after everybody.
Oh yeah, they did.
It was a fustercluck.
It was a
fustercluck.
Was happening.
But I got Finn for this because I think he needs more of the momentum going out of this. Just a regular singles match, no stipulations. Yeah, give it to Finn. Let Thatcher continue to build up his repertoire right there. We follow that with this was just announced last night, the triple threat tag team match for the #1 contendership for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Breezango, thank God they are back because Fandango got back from injury. I've been missing old dude Tyler Breeze, looking cute as hell. Going to go and have themselves a fight. Then we have Oney, Lorcan, and Burch as the second team in this triple threat. And I have always enjoyed the hell out of those two guys, hard hitters. Yeah, even though they are technically cruiserweights.
Yeah,
they're technically cruiserweights, but they're the hardest hitting ones out there of the bunch, and I enjoy the frick out of that. And then we have Legado del Fantasma with Joaquin, Wilde, and Raul Mendoza. Raul Mendoza is somebody that I've always kept my eye on since the Cruiserweight Classic. I've wanted him to do some amazing things. I thought they were going to do something with Humberto Carrillo, but then he only had like a couple of one-shots with him on 205 Live and SmackDown. But like now I feel like they get some direction going with them. And Joaquin Wilde, who was in the newcomers tournament sort of thing from like almost a year ago. So that's a good team to be to bring around the former Fantasma. Okay. Yeah. But we have the triple threat match between these three teams. Who do you got for this? Because hey, it's no DQ. It's a triple threat. No DQ. Chaos reigns. Let's go for it.
Dog it. I'm gonna go with Breezango.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Breezango.
I'm with that. Yeah, I can understand that because these are the veterans of this group. Yeah. Breeze has been there since day one of NXT.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And Fandango's been there, since NXT was literally a reality TV competition.
Yeah, let's say like a competition.
I remember
reality
him.
Show. Yeah.
So like they've been around for a while, so I can see that working out. The more interesting matchup out of these three that I find would be Lorcan and Burch because they are going up against what's their name, Imperium. Yeah, as a title holder. So they are going up against Imperium. So like if you want to see a hard hitting, oh my god, everybody's getting slobber knocked because they've already had that before with the Undisputed Era. Yeah. And this is going to be amazing. I love this. I want this. I need this. Yeah. So out of the three, I'm picking Oney, Lorcan, and Burch, but it's not going to be an easy choice altogether, mainly because all three teams have their sort of like wild card going in with each of them. So, but for my pick, I got Lorcan and Burch. Yeah. Which this match should be one of the better matches of the night, which is kind of a hard thing to do because you have so many great matches going up. Because everything here, I kind of want. Yeah. Speaking of which, we have Keith Lee versus Karrion Kross.
Oh, you will be picking first.
Oh yeah, I'll pick first on this one. So Keith Lee vacates his NXT North America Championship to give everybody else a chance, and he's holding on to the NXT Championship. And Karrion Kross is like, "Yo, I want to wreck shop and get your attention." Yeah, and he has been doing that.
Yeah, because Karrion Kross. Yeah, these little promos he's been doing. Oh my god! Just like up in the stands. Because, like, yesterday they brought it full force and full circle. Oh, yes. And, yeah, I was just like, okay, I might be a little scared for Keith Lee.
A little bit scared.
But, yeah.
So Karrion Kross took out Dominic Dijakovic. Yes. And a few other people backstage. He's been running roughshod over everybody in the ring, including... what's his name? Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah. Don't worry, y'all. I suck at names. if it ain't on the top of my head, I ain't gonna remember shit.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
I was gonna say, where is Tommaso?
He ran into the buzzsaw that is Karrion Kross. That's what happened to him.
Oh God.
So like Tommaso has disappeared for a moment because he ran into Karrion Kross at the last NXT TakeOver in your house, and that was a quick match. And he's been having these quick matches, and the mystique that they've surrounded around Karrion Kross has been absolutely amazing. I've been enjoying it. They did have that nice little promo last night with the music and the imagery and everything. It was great. And even though Keith Lee thought that he had the upper hand, calling Karrion Kross all these kinds of bitches.
Oh,
here's the contract, mub. Go ahead and sign it, you little bitch.
Yeah, you gotta show his natural born ass right there.
And it's like he signs it, and Keith goes to check it. Fireball in your face.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, Karrion Kross is on one. And I've fallen in love with him because I had my eye on him when he was Killer Kross back in Impact.
Okay.
And I did not know how they were going to do it. I already didn't like the name change, but it's grown on me. And here we are with his first real major match at a takeover against Keith Lee, the champion. And since you want me to give my pick, I'm stuck. I'm stuck
exactly
because
what I said you first.
I think the NXT is firm. I think NXT is firmly behind Keith Lee as a champion for the time being. So you don't want to take the championship belt off of him. On the other hand, they're going full bore into Karrion Kross, and you got to find a way to have him lose if you want to keep Lee to retain. You either have to find a way to have him lose in a way that keeps him strong, or have some way to make it a screwy finish where, you know, he doesn't technically lose, but he just doesn't get the championship. And it's kind of hard to find that little middle ground right there.
Well, okay. Here's a theory. Might be the wrong theory.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think NXT is fully behind Keith Lee. I don't think Keith Lee should give up the title just yet.
Okay.
Because he's been doing a pretty damn good job.
Oh, yeah. I'm loving him. I'm loving him. I've always loved him.
And Karrion Kross just coming in, I don't know if it's going to hurt him either way. And then not only that, they can keep the storyline going.
So you say that Karrion loses clean?
No.
Oh.
Here comes the theory. Scarlett. Because Scarlett.
Okay.
She on some shit.
Okay.
She gonna be on some shit in the ring with Keith Lee and Karrion Kross.
Okay, so you say that she's going to cause Lee to lose, but not lose the title or something?
It's gonna be something.
So
she's gonna do something, and I knew it when they did that little magic trick.
Yeah.
When he opened up the contract.
Okay.
I was like, okay, it's gonna be some shit.
Okay, so who is your pick?
I said it. I said Keith Lee.
Oh, well, you said that she was going to be on something.
So, she is.
So I was thinking that.
I still have Keith Lee.
Okay, well, since I didn't actually technically give my pick.
Oh, sorry.
I choose Keith Lee. The only problem that I have with a Scarlett interference is Scarlett, as you said, is on one.
Yeah.
So she's going to have to be on her business. And if she interferes in the match and Karrion doesn't win the title, that makes, unless they do it in a particular way, that would make her look kind of goofy. You know, in terms of being an advocate for Kross.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
But I still got Keith Lee.
Yeah.
Something is going to happen. I think something is going to happen.
It involves Scarlett, but
I'm not sure if Scarlett's going to be the focal point of the finish. I think she's going to get involved in this match, but I can't say that she's going to be involved with the focal point of the finish. But I got Keith Lee. You got Keith Lee.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Adam Cole and Pat McAfee. I have no high hopes for this match until last night.
I was about to say,
Until last night.
I was kind of disinterested. I was like, oh, okay. Why are they doing this to Adam Cole?
Yeah, but like Pat McAfee actually rocked on the mic in a way that, like, okay, at least the crap talking moving forward is going to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
The imagery is going to be amazing. Whether the match is or not is going to be fully determined about whether or not he was able to actually do some training. Because he said on screen, like, I only got 2 weeks to train.
Yeah.
Dude's been doing it. You know, dude's been doing it for like a good couple of months right now. And who knows if he's going to be able to hang. But sometimes you don't need to hang with Adam Cole. You just need to tell a compelling story in the ring.
Yeah.
And you can do that without being the most technically sound wrestler. And I'm kind of hoping that that's what we get. We get at least a pretty decent story in the ring. So Adam Cole, Pat McAfee, who you got?
Adam Cole.
I have Adam Cole. I can't see them feeding. Well, I have Adam Cole. My caveat is if there is going to be any interference from his football friends, McAfee's football friends, then I give it to McAfee. If they show up, it's McAfee. If it's not, it's Adam Cole.
That's the only thing that has me at odds with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because of that. Because I saw that last night when they were doing their promo.
Oh, it's gonna be incredibly overbooked, but I don't know which side I'm gonna be on.
Yeah.
But like if it's just straight up one-on-one, Adam Cole's definitely got it. If it's gonna be a screwy finish, you gotta give the edge to Pat McAfee just in terms of storytelling right there.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
We got to our penultimate match, most likely, the Women's NXT Championship match between Io Shirai and Dakota Kai, and the returning Raquel González. Now, they threw a screwy little swerve in there by trying to act like, oh, she's no longer a part of Dakota Kai's little entourage. Oh, it's the one-woman entourage, I should say.
Yeah.
She's no longer there. They're not no longer business associates. Oh, so she's pretty much done. She's going on her own. And then she shows up out of nowhere last night.
Yeah, she did.
In the middle of the scrum between her and Io Shirai to big boot the crap out of Io.
Yeah.
And remind everybody that this is a big gal.
Yeah.
And she will wreck shop.
She has grown up.
Yeah, she has grown up. So Dakota Kai, I already am loving the way that they're doing Io Shirai's promos. You don't need to have her on the mic live. Let her shoot these little vignettes, because every time she does, she did it with who's
Shayna. She did it a lot with Shayna.
She did a lot with Shayna. She also did it with
I thought Bianca.
The recent chick, not Dakota Kai. The one with the Chinese wizard. I can't. I told you I suck at names.
Oh my God.
If the names are not right there, I absolutely suck at names. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But she did it with the past few opponents that she's had. These nice little vignettes that really run through everything, and they make me super hyped for the matches. And this one I'm no less hyped for. Io Shirai and Dakota Kai, especially now that Raquel González is most likely going to be lurking in the shadows, or at least sitting there at ringside. But Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai, who you got?
You go. Yes, I'm making you go because
I got Io Shirai on this. Okay. Making me go. I got Io Shirai for this one, primarily because her title run has been absolutely great, and Dakota Kai is there, but just needs a little bit more seasoning before I give her a title run, especially since she's going to have the presence of Raquel González. We do need more heels in the women's division. I can't stress that enough. We need more heels and tweeners in the women's division that are top notch. And Dakota Kai is there. She was definitely there when she beat the crap out of her teammate. And I can't believe
Tegan Knox.
There you go. That's the girl. Thank you. Tegan Knox. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
She when she beat the crap out of Tegan Knox, I loved her, and I thought that she was gonna, skyrocket as a heel, but then they kind of let it, slaw a little bit.
Yeah, they did.
And just kind of linger, and now she's kind of on the upswing right now. Give her a little bit more seasoning, she can be easily a better heel than what she is right now. But
yeah, and I think a lot of that of her waning a little bit was due to current events.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with that.
Actually, I think she just kind of got caught up in that, unfortunately. Because otherwise, Dakota has been kicking ass.
Dakota's been great. It's just I just need a little bit more.
Yeah, you're right. I am gonna go with Io Shirai.
Okay.
However.
Oh, however.
Raquel González. She is not one to play with.
Not one to mess around with. We saw her at one of those NXT live events, and
she
my
actually
God,
was on Mae Young.
Oh, she was there too, but we were actually there ringside.
Oh yeah. When?
Oh, that was a year and a half ago or sometime. Yeah. But I remember her there, and even when she didn't have any
Buddy
direction.
Murphy.
No, that was after that. Because that was at the Minglewood Hall.
with hair juice.
That was at Minglewood Hall. We were at the Lander Center for this one.
Oh, okay.
And she's a big one, and she's intimidating. And I think that if you let her unleash, I want to see big things from her.
Yeah. And I really do. I think they're gonna get there.
Cool.
They might get there Saturday.
Here's hoping.
But yeah.
Here's hoping. But I got Io Shirai, you got Io Shirai. Let's go for that. And then we finally have the ladder match for the NXT North American Championship featuring Bronson Reed, Damian Priest, Cameron Grimes, Johnny Gargano, and the Velveteen Dream.
Pause. Velveteen Dream, I have a message for you.
Okay. I'm going to slide over here.
If you
I'm over here.
Do any more shit
behind the scenes,
any more shit.
Behind the scenes.
I will officially, for the first time ever, become a stalker to personally curse you out.
Curse you out.
Because that was some shit that was going on.
Made us mad.
You better not goddamn breathe the wrong way.
Okay. Fix your face. You done? Can I lean back in the frame?
You sure can.
There you go.
Because I know you're going to watch this.
We can't.
Yes, he is. You're going to see this one day. I don't know when, but you're going to see it. And I'm telling you right now, I'm coming for that ass if you do.
You better get some act right. Tell him to get some act right.
You better get your shit together.
Anyway, we have our 5 participants here for the ladder match for the North American Championship. So how we usually do these massive multi-person matches is we usually give our top 2 or top 3 choices for who we expect to win this match. The title is vacant, so it doesn't matter. Momentum doesn't matter for this because it's such a chaotic situation to be in, period. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter who gets the win in terms of who needs it, who doesn't. Nobody cares about that crap. Okay. It's just straight up, give me your gut reaction when you take a look at these 5 names. Give me your top 2 for who's going to win.
Johnny Gargano and Damian Priest.
Ooh.
If I get to have a top 3, Velveteen Dream is in that.
Okay, so your top 2 and an alternate is Johnny Gargano, Damian Priest, and your alternate is Velveteen Dream.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm loving the feud that they got between Priest and Reed as it stands right now.
Yeah.
And I think that it doesn't technically need the championship, or at the very least, if it goes on moving forward, it will be a nice little #1 contendership, little series between those 2. Yeah. So I'm going to cut those out of my list right there.
Okay.
My 2, Johnny Gargano, because he might become the first ever 2-time North American champion.
Yeah.
Cameron Grimes, because he will be the most insufferable son of a bitch with the title. I hate him. And I love him so much because I hate him. Yeah. And plus, I do love the little mushroom stomp finisher that he has. I love it. So Johnny Gargano and Cameron Grimes are my top 2, and my third, my alternate is Velveteen Dream for this one.
Yeah.
But those are our picks.
Those are our picks.
For NXT TakeOver.
Not sure if that's how that's going to go with our picks. But those are our picks.
Those are our picks. Let us know down below what you think the picks should be. Your particular picks are. We definitely do want to hear from you to see how we ended up looking at the end of the event, how your picks ended up turning out at the end of the event. Also, make sure to head on over to patreon.com/HEELKAIJU, where we can do a bunch of specialty things just for y'all, special videos, special polls, give you updates and news on the site, the store, and the channel coming your way. Hopefully we'll be able to do something on Discord. My voice is cracking right now, I don't care. On Discord for this Saturday. We might be able to do like a call-in show, who knows, but we'll definitely let y'all know as it comes to you. And also, we're going to have another video for this for SummerSlam coming out tomorrow, because we want to try to make sure that all of our picks are as close to what the match card will look like. And see, that one's finalized, but I don't know about SummerSlam. So we're going to try to go get as late as we possibly can for that. But those are our picks. Again, let us know what y'all think below. And I hope you guys are having an especially wonderful and blessed day. And we'll have to catch y'all next time on HEELKAIJU.
Bye.
Deuces.